Mount Michael gave students the option to stay remote learning or to return in person.
So how's online learning so far?
It's pretty good. There's a lot less distractions, and it's easier to focus in class. The teachers are accommodating, and the main thing that I'm missing out on is just hanging out with friends.
Yeah. So why'd you go into online learning in the first place?
Um, so I'm high risk for COVID, and then we also are very close with like my elderly grandparents, and they need help a lot. So it was one or the other, and I'd either have to be basically secluded from my entire family or just stay home.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of more convenient for the time to just stay online until it's better.
Yeah. So how have you been like turning in assignments or taking tests or stuff like that?
So it depends on the class, but most teachers just have me turn it in through Canvas. And it's really easy. I just make a Word document and put in the answers and turn it back in.
So if you were to make your own online school, how would you redesign it and make it differently than Mount Michael's online school?
I would say just use Zoom for everything because Teams it's a lot lower resolution. So for some classes, it makes it a little harder.
Yeah.
But Mount Michael spent a lot of time planning this, and it's kind of evident like while I'm doing it. So I don't think there's much to change because it's pretty easy already.
Mm-hmm. So how have teachers made you feel included or like in the classroom?
So I zoom in on like an iPad,
Mm-hmm.
so I can get moved around the room. So especially in group work scenarios, like physics, there's a lot of group work for labs. So I can go over with a group and take notes with them, do the math, and help them with the lab. And it works out just fine. It makes it really easy on the other students, so they don't have to feel like burdened.
Yeah. Yeah.
On me.
Exactly.
And then also I can participate in class more, and makes it easier to learn.
So when did you go to online school this year?
I got sick a couple weeks back, and I had to stay home for a week for school.
So how do you feel about online school?
I enjoy it because I can take my study halls off to do basically whatever I want, and I don't have to wake up as early, and I can play video games.
So what do you think is easier, online school or in person?
I think in person is easier because when in online school, the screen froze a lot for me or became like really grainy and it was hard to follow along throughout the class. Plus, I could see the boys every day,